1-888-825-5254 is the way to join us. And there's the mighty Mike James. He's our technical director, and he's screening calls today in the Kim Komando Show Man Cave.
Glad to be here. Thank you, Kim. And, well, we're going to start the calls off with Peri. This is a fascinating story that actually starts pretty sad. She was kidnapped by her dad, and there was some abuse when she was a young girl. But I want you to ask her about the story of her best friend, Norma, and what Norma did.
Oh, so this is kind of a different call.
Yeah, this is a different call, but I know you can help her, and it's a pretty touching story.
Oh, well, thank you, Mike. Okay, Peri in Kentwood, Michigan. Let's see.
Here I am.
Hi, Peri. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you. I reached out to you because I don't know where else to go. I don't have the money for a private detective, and I've tried everything else that I can come up with. I'm 64 and a half, but when I was in probably middle school, I don't remember the exact age thing, Norma, that was her name.
Norma.
She was my friend. She was my only friend. See, you have to see, I was a misfit. I didn't take showers any more than I had to because to take a shower meant sexual abuse. I couldn't go to anyone's home to visit because they would have to be talked to by my parents who would tell lies about me. I couldn't have anyone to my home.
Oh, jeez. No.
I never had someone play with at home. She was my only friend at school. She befriended me. I don't know why, but she did.
She was your angel.
And one day I got a detention, probably because I was talking to her or something. I don't know. But that just sent, the fear of God doesn't even describe the terror that filled my heart. Because I knew if I didn't get home on time, my stepmother would beat the living crap out of me and sexually abuse me because she was the sexual abuser.
She was
abused by both parents, but she was the sexual abuser. And because I was coming into puberty, it was a very bad time. Norma, I talked to. Norma believed me. And when Norma realized what was going to happen to me, she took my detention for me. I don't know how she did. I don't remember any of that. I just remember knowing that I was able to go home. The relief it took off my shoulders knowing my stepmother wouldn't find out that I had gotten in trouble at school. Shortly after that, I don't know if it was the next day or whatever, I was yanked out of school and put in yet another institution. I started being in them at age 5. After my dad married my stepmother, she didn't want me. I got sent off to the first of 7 youth homes. I never got to thank Norma for what she did. And it must have been, I have never forgotten her. My husband knows I've talked about her many times over the years. I just want to say thank you to her. If she's not around, if she's not alive, I want to tell her kids or her grandkids what an awesome person she was. Because the woman, my abuser, almost killed me the night before I was rescued. And if she had had her anger risen that highly over my getting in trouble at school, I might not even be here today to talk to you.
Oh. So we want to find Norma.
I don't know if you can, but you're the digital goddess. I've been listening to you for years. And a couple of weeks ago when we got emails about you can ask us questions, it came to me. I thought, maybe you can help me.
Well, you know what? First of all, I want to thank you for your courage in calling me. What a heart-wrenching story, and I'm really sorry that you went through all that. It must have been very. I don't think the word difficult describes it. But
I lived in 24-hour-a-day fear. I wasn't safe when I went to bed at night because I wasn't safe anywhere. The only place I was safe was at school.
So let me tell you how you might be able to find Norma. Okay. These are a couple of things that you can do to find her. I'm going to point you in a direction. Okay.
I've got a pen and paper ready.
And then, if you need any help afterwards, I want you to call me back. Okay, or email me.
Okay.
because it's important that you find Norma, I can tell, and I want to help you find Norma. First of all, for anybody who's listening, you know, in the Michigan area, this is where it took place, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
In the suburb of Detroit.
Okay, so many schools have Facebook pages for school reunions, even middle schools. So I would reach out to the school page on Facebook and tell your story, maybe not in so much detail, but tell your story, okay? And ask if anybody knows Norma or knows somebody who knows Norma, type of thing. There's also a website called classmates.com. You can look up the school there and see if maybe she has registered.
I don't know her last name.
You could just search for first name, Norma. You can see all the ones that pop up. Alternatively, you can start your own blog. And on that blog, what you're going to do is you're going to mention a little bit of the story, leave out some of the details. And the whole idea is that if Norma searches for herself in that school name, is that your page will pop up. But I think you're probably going to have the most success by going to Facebook, looking for that school page. And then again, if you need any help afterwards, I'm here for you. I'm your friend. And I truly, truly want to help you find Norma. I really do.